I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DNA Live. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying their Labor Day weekend.
There we go.
And it was beautiful out today, actually. I really enjoyed it. Didn't you enjoy it today?
I just like September weather.
This is true.
I know it feels weird, but that's why I was a little slow right now slurring that. It's just that, September makes you feel, it's like cold, but then it's not cold.
It's not too cold.
Exactly, and that's the weather I like.
It's the cool weather for driving. We did a lot of driving today, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh.
We did a lot of driving. Yeah, you can see the woman right next to me. Her name is Georgian Leslie. She is our guest, but right now we're doing this segment to follow up on a few items.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to give a shout out to your dad, obviously. His birthday just passed.
Big shout out to Eddie Rocky Rivera.
Eddie Rocky Rivera, happy birthday. What is he, like 35 now? Anyway.
25.
Okay, 25 works for me. Also, we just got onto another radio station.
Another radio station inside Texas. So let's just, look, you know what? There is something I got to talk to everybody about.
Go ahead.
DNA just started their own radio station. And right there, look, put it up right there.
There you go.
104.9.
Power 104.9, Long Island. There you go. We are the owners and operators of that station. So just
shout out to Uncle Boogie.
Uncle Boogie. I cannot say enough about that man. He has helped us every step of the way. And, and we just keep continuing to grow. So
it's going to be coming very soon.
There you go.
Big shout out to everybody, man. Thank you guys so much for support Long Island. I told you I was going to give you guys one.
There you go. Anything else you got?
Well, we got a new station coming up too as well.
Go ahead.
Well, you know what? Let's just get to another show. It's called the International Bar Exam.
Oh, God, he's going to love this. Go ahead.
You understand? The International Bar Exam. And this is because I got tired of watching, And listen, everyone out there that's watching this, I want freestyles. If I see you have a written or, yo, bro, and then because I do my research, I'm going to make sure that if I hear that verse you just spit on another man's show, I'm canceling your segment. No more. I ain't hearing it. I'm going to be like, yo, that's it. What you mean? I said, that's not, yo, son, you already spit that somewhere else, bro.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't got time to hear that, man. Get out. I'm going to do it like the old sway. Get out. And we got the trash button, and we got get away from me button, and we got never rap again button. And I'm from the old school where I'll take your mic and throw it.
You can't go throwing around mics.
I have to.
No, you don't have
they
to.
They did that to me.
Okay.
They would take the mic, pull it like this off me. I'll be trying to rap. But like, come on, I got a good verse. No, you're trash. Go like this, pull it off like this, and then throw it.
You can't do that.
Listen, I can do whatever I want on my show.
Okay.
International Bar Exam. All I got to say is have your bars up, and if your bars are trash, don't call me.
There you go. Okay, so with that said.
And then we got another thing we want to introduce something.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And that's over 9 million streams worldwide.
There you go.
So people are listening everywhere.
105.1 live. There you go.
Shout out to, and big shout out to the new station that we just got on. It's in Texas. Houston, Texas.
I love
95.3 Jams.
There you go. 95.3 Jams. There you go.
So big shout out to everybody. So we everywhere.
Yeah, we're just going all over the place.
And real quick, I want everybody to listen in because we're still being played right now. Our show DNA in Atlanta.
This is true.
6 to 9. You guys can see it right now, 6 to 9. And in Miami right now, 8 to 10. Big shout out to, you already know, shout out to my boys over in Atlanta. Shout out to Street. Shout out to E Money. Shout out to everybody over in Atlanta. Uncle Boogie, shout out again. DJ, you already know. Yo. Big shout out inside Miami. Bad shout out to Scorpio. Much love to everybody. And that's it.
Okay, good. So
I want to do one more thing.
Okay, he's going to do one more thing.
Bobby,
go ahead.
Can we put on the contest real quick?
Oh, the contest? What contest? You got to.
Who are you choosing? Oh, yeah. Who are you choosing? Is it me or is it you? Say, who are you choosing? Is it the one that made love with you that night to get a paradise?
What up,
man. Y'all is so rich. You already know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shout out to Long Island, everybody. Let's step up, let's go. DJ in the track. We ain't stopping. Let's go. Go ahead, boy. I've been grinding all my life, yeah.
South Florida's new home for throwback music and today's hits. The Blaze FM.
Man, why does she keep blowing me up, man? I'm trying to get this interview done, man. Why does she keep blowing me up?
Ooh, baby, I'ma show you what the hype is. Who's that? I see girls like me.
Yo, who is this? This is good. You'll see. You'll see.
And if I put in a situation, I'm on proof. Voice Watkins, let's go. Tell me get down, baby, here we go. And I can play now, I'm about to do the most. So let's celebrate, baby, it's a toast. Hey, turn up tonight.
Me. Big shout out to my boy Will. You already know I get to pick every month who's gonna be on the next showcase for the major label showcase, and that is every single record label plus Hot 97, Power 105, the DNA show.
There you go.
So that's it.
Are you done now?
Yeah, my
Okay.
announcements are finished. Go ahead.
Are you done? I just want to make sure. Can I get the floor now?
The floor is granted.
Okay, so obviously this was a great show. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Obviously, we're going to be talking with the beautiful woman right next to me. But before that, I just wanted to acknowledge you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh no.
Okay, believe it or not, I want to acknowledge him because, you know, we do our show on Sunday, right?
Uh-huh.
So your birthday's coming up on Thursday of next week, right? Okay. So, you know, I just wanted to acknowledge your birthday that's coming up, and maybe, you know, something on the screen will pop up real quick soon.
Hey, I'm Dovey, and I would like to wish a happy birthday to DJ Energetic. Danny, I hope you're gonna have a wonderful time, a wonderful day. I hope you'll get many presents and love from the people around you. And yeah, just want to wish you a super good birthday.
Happy birthday, Antonio.
Happy birthday, Danny, my guy, Energetic. Have the greatest birthday ever. You're my brother. You're his uncle. And we hope you have the greatest birthday. You deserve it, man. Hardest worker we know. Woo!
We have the Dutchstone game. Don't worry, we send you pistols.
Yo, what's going on? I'm on a roll right now. It's your boy Showcase Bobby. I want to wish a special happy birthday to my geyser, DJ Energetic, Mr. Worldwide. Happy birthday, my guy. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Tyler God, and when they call Tyler God, I ain't Tyler God, because only one Tyler God that can do what I do. Yo, Danny, happy birthday. Another year to accomplish greater things, another year to look back at your accomplishments and be like, yeah, I accomplished a lot. Your day, what I'm talking about, it's your day. Enjoy it, and we live it up to the fullest. Salute. One time for the one time. Here we go again. Another one.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? This is Mr. Flip in the building. Yo, I want to wish a very special friend of mine, my man Energetic. Yo, first of all, let me say this. I'm out here in Florida. I'm going to represent you today. Alright? So, this goes out to Energetic. Yo, happy birthday, man, from the heart, man. You know, I wish you many more. Peace.
Hey, it's your boy from Jamaica representing for DJ Energetic. DJ Energetic when you play, so the world got no fear. DJ Energetic, I wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to DJ Energetic, the toughest, the baddest DJ in the world, you know. Don't play it. Don't make them overstand it, make them understand it. Drop it, I did him, bum.
Danielson, my boy, it's Tony Newberry out here. DJ Energetic. Happy 21st birthday, my guy. Isn't it great to be so young and successful? I hope you have a great one this year. I love you. Nino loves you. And I hope that we can stay in each other's lives for a very long period of time. And remember to smile a little bit more, man. I'll see you later. Enjoy your day.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Mind Minx, host of the Mind Minx Show. I'm coming straight to you to wish a happy birthday to your very own DJ Energetic. I hope you have an amazing day, darling. Even though Althea is still my favorite.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Lazarus, the Top Dawn. I'm here live out in the streets to give a big shout out and check in to my brother DJ Energetic. Happy birthday, my brother DJ Energetic, Mr. International, aka Mr. Worldwide. Love you to death, my brother. You already know DNA for life. You know what time is it. Happy birthday, my brother.
Happy birthday to DJ Angelic. Listen, I hope you have an amazing time, fam. You absolutely deserve it. Happy birthday, man.
Shout out to my boy, DJ Energetic. What's up? Happy birthday. From myself, Phenomenal Reflections, and all of us here at 389.
Yes, y'all. You know the vibes. It's big. New York sector, we in the building right now. I just wanted to give a big shout out to my bro, Mr. Worldwide, DJ Energetic, on his birthday. Man, happy birthday. I wish you many more to come. A1 day one. Always stay and study with me all day, every day. All right. Love you, big bro. Keep it rolling. Happy birthday.
Go. Yo, Angelic, happy birthday, bro. You be putting on for Long Island. I appreciate you. Put me on the radio. One of the first people put me on the radio. Yo, happy birthday. More life, my brother.
I know.
Wow.
I think we're gonna need a tissue out here. But with that said, obviously your birthday is gonna be on Thursday, but I didn't want to do it, that Sunday after your birthday. So I figured the birthday shout outs would be good right now. So anyway, next to me is Georgian Leslie, and right after this commercial break, we'll be right back. And stay tuned, people. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got that money, my money, my money, that's what you be blocking on. Why you tell me for you, the niggas inside the control? Get outside that 50 guy, yeah. I said he's generated, but now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better part up. He's shutting down everybody with a gun, he doesn't care. Cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
Hey, yo, man, what's going on, everybody?
Okay, so we're back. Sitting next to me, maybe you turn around a little bit so I can see you. Okay. So, sitting next to me is Georgian Leslie. She's an entrepreneur, business owner, with a very big passion for personal development. We'll get into that in a few minutes.
Keep going.
No, because I wanted to put up, because when it comes to being a business owner, she is the owner of a Medicaid transportation company that we have spoken about before. It's called Arrive Car Services, and it's obviously the service that I work with. She is my girl. If you can put up the business card. Because if there's anything that you need to know about Medicaid transportation, people, she's the person to go to. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that need transportation to and from medical appointments, clinics, hospital discharges and stuff, and Medicaid provides that free of charge. And obviously, Arrive Car Service is one of the transportation providers of Medicaid that will get you there to and from. So just remember that on the screen, 888-535-9991. So we'll get into that obviously more.
She's amazing, man. You really are.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about her.
She's amazing too.
I know we are. That's why we're sitting next to each other. Now, what I wanted to talk about was because this is a woman who has great ideas, and she is a person that wants to always develop around her. She's not a person that just wants to feed for herself. She also wants to feed everybody around her. So, like everybody, I want to welcome you to the show, Georgian Leslie. Can we get a round of applause, please?
Yeah.
I like a round of applause, okay? So, with that said, I wanted to first talk about how we met.
Okay, so before we go into that,
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to wish Danny a very, very, very happy birthday.
There you go. There you go.
So
that means you get a day off on your.
also-
Does that mean he gets a day off on his birthday?
I don't want a day off.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll
see
talk about that.
I don't want no day off.
Oh God, really?
You kidding me? Everybody's gonna be like, "Happy birthday!"
No, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
And also,
go ahead.
And also, I want to congratulate you guys on your new radio station, your own radio station.
Thank
That's
you.
a big thing right there, big progress. I
Yes.
love it.
I know you
yeah.
do. I
so
know.
congratulations on that. And also for expanding into Houston, Texas, you said?
Yes, Texas. Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So I want to give a big shout out and a big congratulations to you guys. You're moving up. You're moving up.
We're like the Jeffersons. We're moving on up, But not for nothing. When we're moving up and everything, the only reason we can do that is if we have good people around us too to support.
Right.
And you're one of those people. Okay,
Right.
we have a good, strong foundation. If we don't have a foundation to work off of, we're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
So we basically need each other because we all working as a team.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's just get to the nitty gritty and let's go to the beginning when we first met, because everybody needs to know how I met this beautiful woman. Okay. So what happened was I was driving, not for her, I was driving for someone else. And she called the motive care, whatever, because she was having problems trying to find somebody to go get the patient, right? And I just happened to be in the neighborhood, okay? So she contacted the motive care. They contacted me. And I was like, I couldn't, and you know what? And the funny thing was, it was in my neighborhood and I still didn't know where the medical building was. Remember that? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
So she had me on the phone. I told her I would get there. I got the patient. I brought them home, and she was so grateful that I finally got the person and brought them home. And what happened? What was like one of the first things you said to me?
I need you on board.
There you go. That's all she said.
I need you on board.
She's like, "You want to work for me?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Let's see how it works out,
Yeah.
And sure enough, almost 2 years later, here I am.
Yep.
Work
it pretty well.
Yeah. So, but what inspired you actually to first start going into the transportation business with Medicaid?
I think I'd made a decision.
Right.
I'd made a clear decision that I am going to be an entrepreneur, and there was no looking back.
Right. There you go.
I've always, in the back of my mind, in my soul, that's where I belong. I wanted to become an entrepreneur.
Right.
But I think I was always concerned about security.
Right. Okay.
So I was always going back.
Right. Yeah.
On my words, I started a company because of my fear that I had at the time. I kept on going back to my 9 to 5, going back to what I'm used to, going
And
back
you were
to
an
my
you were an
security
accountant,
blanket.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, you were an
yes,
accountant. She's
accountant.
good with numbers, let me tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I
am. Accounting and finance is my background. So I kept on going back, and then when I made that decision, and I believe COVID has had a lot of impact on many of us.
Right, yeah. That's
COVID
true.
had opened our eyes for us to realize what we really want, and make us realize that if you want something, you go for it,
You have to
because
go for it.
tomorrow is not promised.
No, you got that
And
right.
that was a wake-up call for me. So when I made that decision during that time, that no matter what, I'm moving forward. I didn't know what I was going to go
You
into.
do, right,
I
okay.
did not, because I thought at the time it's going to be accounting, because that's my background.
Right.
I thought more or less I'm going to move in and I'm going to expand the company that I had. But then again, I had to, in that moment, within that period of time, I started going through a lot of personal development training. I started studying with Bob Proctor, Tony Dean, and Tony Robbins.
Oh, Tony Robbins. Yes,
so I
he's
was
very...
going through. I was going through a transformation process, and after that, within that moment, I knew that my system couldn't give me to do what I don't want.
Right.
Because in the past, I would focus on what I do not want.
Okay.
But now I started focusing on what I want, and from there, an opportunity came up,
Yeah.
and I capitalized on it, and I moved forward.
You-
So
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
there wasn't any plan to say I'm going to go into the transportation
Right.
business. I didn't know what I was going to go into. It so happens that an opportunity came up, and I capitalized on the opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you took the opportunity, but you know, a lot of things that you can dive into, you don't know necessarily how it's going to turn out, like how it's going to, you know, like the fruition process. You don't know
No.
what's going to develop from it. Now that you see from where you were at the beginning until now, is there still more expanding for you with that, you know? Right?
Absolutely, absolutely. When I first started, or when I walked into it, I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
I just didn't know what to expect. But of course, I became a new person after going through my training.
Right.
I became a new person in the sense that I didn't need to know the process.
Right, yeah.
And that is
That's
one
true.
of the things that Bob Proctor always say. You don't need to know the how.
Yeah.
You just need to know what you want.
What you
so
want.
my focus had shifted to what I really want. And I zoom in on that, and I hold that with everything that I got.
Right.
So the how, I didn't care. Because I always say, if I knew the how, you know, I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gone through, you know, this whole thing.
I know.
It was
It's
really,
been a whole
really a
process.
challenge. it was a big challenge for me.
No,
in the
definitely
beginning.
is. Definitely is.
Yeah,
Like
so
me
I
being an
wouldn't-
entrepreneur when I was younger, and me understanding the music industry, even watching my father do it, right?
Mhm.
Everyone thought I was crazy.
Right.
Everyone thought Charles was crazy, thought I was crazy
Right.
for even stepping inside the zone. Realizing that, see, when that's what made me, when you started to say that, I was like, whoa. Just like with us in radio.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing.
No.
One
Not
day,
at all.
shout out to
Not
Jason.
at
You
all.
already know. Shout out to Jason Enrique.
Jason Enrique, first class, second place.
Mine Minx too.
Mine Minx, Sally girlfriend. You know, you seductive. Go ahead.
So like, when you say that, right? We jumped into this meeting just trying to find a way how to basically push ourselves out and how to get ourselves seen.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about you, because you're saying that you're sitting here and you're really going into it, and you're sitting there and you're trying to look at the nits and crannies, but you're realizing, right, what you have to do to get that.
Right.
That's why every time I talk to you, you inspire me more to go out and go even harder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I can see that our energy together, we really do bounce off, because we have that entrepreneur spirit.
Right.
And we have that. You can't tell us what to do. We're gonna just do it.
And
Just-
let me just
just
let
do
me
it.
let me just say one thing. When I have them two in the room together, I need to like take a chill pill, because these two together like constant brainstorming.
Yeah.
Constant.
It's not that. You think of
Constant.
You
No,
think
don't
of-
even go there.
You think of what they try to show you.
Yeah.
What I mean they're trying to show you is you don't go outside of your comfort zone. Me
Right.
and her, we live outside our comfort
Yeah,
zone.
I-
Cause we're like,
Yeah,
you know
that,
what?
That was the
gotta
first thing he
step
said. That,
out.
yeah, that's
You
true. Me,
gotta-
you know me. She's always calling me the
It's,
warrior.
it's just not that. We don't want a net.
I'm just
Yeah.
Me and her, like if we fall through, we fall through. We'll get back
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm more the person that goes to the boundary and says, okay, should I go over it? You know?
No, I just jump over it and run.
Yeah, but I'm always the one that second guesses. I'm always the one that like, I don't know if I should go over that line. But she, you know, you and her are totally different. You and her are totally the same that way.
Yeah.
You want something, you go get it. Doesn't matter, like, whatever it takes from you, because at the end of the day, that end goal is what you're going to reach.
It's a discipline. We discipline ourselves different than we see things different than other people, because other people only see that 9 to 5. That's their safe zone, that's safe net. But you're only staying in one bracket. When you decide to actually say, hey, you know what, I'm a moving billboard, I could go plant myself here, plant myself here, plant myself here. Now you're making them double the money that you were doing a 9 to 5, but you got more responsibility in the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not gonna bash 9 to 5, to be honest with you, because that was my foundation.
Yeah. That was.
But after you do things for a number of years, I've worked 9 to 5 for a number of years, and of course, I've accomplished accomplished to a certain level.
That's true.
But at the end of the day, you know, we as human beings, we grow and we move to different levels and we progress, and we want to feel satisfied. We want to feel fulfilled. So if we feel that we have fulfilled this aspect of our life, and then there's another aspect that we need to conquer.
Yeah.
So we keep moving along. And that's how it is for me. That is why I can't remain stagnant. I have to keep conquering something, keep going something, because I tend to have burning passion that I have to fulfill. In the past, I wouldn't move forward because I used to be very fearful. And I used to, because as they would say, analysis paralysis. I'm an accountant. I work with numbers, and I always look at what if and analyzing things.
Okay.
And I realized I had to let that go. I had to totally let that go. Sorry.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm just mind blown because
we don't even have to be on the show right now. We could be doing this for the next couple of hours.
What I'm mind blown about is the way that you put everything into perspective of being just okay. So this is how much this might make over here in this percentage. This is how much I'm gonna have to spend. So that's the way that you used to look at it. What made you what just turned that off? Because that's not easy to turn off.
No, it wasn't easy, and it was very fearful for me. It's like when you reach a crossroad in your life. When you reach a crossroad, you gotta either stay where you are, go backwards, or go forwards.
Yeah.
And I know I gotta go forward.
Right.
So I had to let go of all the way that's my old way of thinking. I gotta, because my old way of thinking kept me, in
the bubble.
Kept me in a certain position.
Yeah.
Right,
If I want to do new things, I have to start have new way of thinking. So I had to develop new way of thinking. I didn't want to think numbers. I didn't want to be an accountant anymore. I didn't want to see taxes anymore. I just didn't want to see any of these things anymore.
I don't want to see taxes ever.
I wanted freedom, basically. I wanted freedom and to see what God is bringing to me, what the universe is bringing to me, what my heart is telling me. I wanted to be able to listen to my heart, because for a very long time I wasn't listening to my heart. I was just going based on how I was trained and what I was conformed to.
And she was worried that she would have nothing to talk about, right? Yeah. Come on my show.
I'm talking too much.
No, I love it. What are you kidding me? I'm like, I thought she was gonna be like, yes, no, okay.
No, I can't stand that. We usually have people that do like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I can't.
And you're
do
like,
that.
bro, come on, you're talking to me.
Yeah, with her, I was like, if I just get it a little bit out of her, I know she will talk.
A little bit.
Yeah.
No, we already know. We know how to get
because
it out.
because she has so much good information inside. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
And I need her to let that out. Everybody has to hear it.
So my question to you is, what else do you have on the agenda?
Okay, if Bobby can look through the videos right now, I'll kind of cue you in as to what I'm talking about, because we brought her to the station.
Okay.
And Georgian, when I'm working with her, she's very humble, she's quiet, she's very professional, okay? So it's hard for me to try to get her out of her shell. Okay. So I said to her, you know what? I'm going to kidnap you last Wednesday, remember? I'm going to kidnap you. I'm going to bring you to the place, and we're going to have some fun, right?
And if you do what I think you're about to do.
No, you don't know what I'm going to do.
Oh, no.
But the thing is that, this woman knows how to have fun. This woman knows how to enjoy life, okay? Live life for the moment, correct? So Danny and her were in the studio.
Uh-oh.
No way.
And we were listening to music.
Oh no.
And if
Not tell me.
No, you're not gonna do that.
No,
are you?
no, no,
I
no,
am.
no, 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 no,
So
no,
we
You're
no.
not gonna do that.
You're not gonna
I'm
do
trying
this
to
to me.
do it right now, but my producer's not helping me here. Time. Okay, that's all we
All
needed.
right, first off, I'm a DJ.
That's all.
So
doesn't-
I have to get into the groove. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it wasn't that.
Big shout out to Voice Watkins and voicemail.
No, okay. So then, no, but the thing is that, I have the professional side of her.
Okay.
Okay. So up until recently, she was showing me not a different side. She was showing me a side that she had, but just not with me. So when I saw that, I was totally blown away.
I wish I had something just to blackmail you right
You
now.
have nothing to blackmail me with.
I just wish, because right there and there they're gonna take a clip out of me like this and be like, look at him, he dances like this. They're gonna be Mr. International Bar Exam.
No, but all I was saying is that you have a woman who is a businesswoman, entrepreneur. She's a motivational type of person, so they have a type of aura about them that you think, okay, they're not touchable in certain ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
But only up until recently, she has. I don't want to say it's coming out of her shell. It's already been there. Okay, this is not that's not something that happened overnight. You don't see me.
I'm not saying that, but what I'm trying to say is sometimes, they always say the most smartest individuals have such a fun side to them.
Right.
A nice calm side, because at the same time, you can't be moody all the time. Right, Tony?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, whose turn? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I smile.
Yeah, I'm smiling. So, but anyway.
Well, actually, and that's maybe something you don't know about me, but I really love to dance. I've always loved to dance.
But that's what I'm saying. I never knew that.
However, because we've always been dealing with issues and always been resolving matters and taking care of business. So
that's true.
That when you're taking care of business, that's the moment you experience with me.
No, but it's a lot of fun, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Driving and doing all that is a lot of fun, because you see a lot of fun people, man.
Not all the time.
No, I'm not trying to say anything bad. I'm just saying, when
not all the time.
The thing is, you're doing justice. You're helping somebody that has an issue. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I think, and I must say too, when I first started out, I was very excited about it. It's I used to tell myself, I don't like driving, but when you start a business, you got to do everything. You have to wear all the.
She's saying she don't like driving.
I used to. I didn't like driving, but now I do, because it was very therapeutic for me when I started out, because it helps me, because this was during COVID time, and then what I realized is that I was always locked up in an office basically, and I was not really connecting with people too much.
So you did it in
when
COVID
I
time?
started, I started right in COVID.
Oh wow!
Oh my!
I didn't even know that.
How crazy was it when COVID? Probably nuts.
I was speaking to a nurse. Do you think it's a good idea? People were telling me it's not a good idea. Okay. But the thing is,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying now I'm intrigued. Your first pickup in COVID, was it packed? Like with the car, they always had only one person in there.
No, because remember at that time we were limited to just one person. But not only that, not just like anything else. When you first started out, you just I started with just one person for the day.
Okay.
Wow.
And I was so happy doing it.
Just for one person?
So happy.
Wow.
One person for my first day was one person. My son was the one who was the dispatcher.
Oh, Romani,
was the dispatcher.
Big shout out to our boy Romani. Go ahead.
We know you're watching this.
I was the one driving, and my very first day, I drove so far for this one person. I was excited about it. I was happy because I felt that I was doing something, and I was connecting with people. This is a lady, and it's in this area too, and I had to drive 40 minutes for just to take this person for just 3 miles.
Oh, wow.
And I went in, I sat with her, I nurtured her, and I was really, really happy doing it. Yeah. So I didn't know where it was gonna go, where it was gonna take me, but I know that once my heart is smiling, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's a God gift.
But you know what? Let me just say one thing, because with Arrive Car Services, this is the business owner. This is the person not only that does the dispatching and the scheduling and everything else. She, at times, when maybe a car is down or maybe we got enough more trips or whatever, she's actually getting on the road herself. Okay,
Yeah.
she's actually pulling the weight for everybody because she wants to continue the business to be successful.
Yes.
She's not letting it run down. She's not.
Lead by example.
No, you have right.
No,
You're
absolutely,
right.
you are
Absolutely
leading.
by example. And that is why I'm able to tell my team that, you know, whatever you are doing, I've
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
I can tell where what is and how what's supposed to happen, coordinate things from where
Yeah.
I'm at, because whatever you're doing, I've done it and I can do it and I don't mind doing it.
Yeah.
No, but it's dope. It
but-
really is.
But there are, you know what though, there is we in the last 2 years now, she knows that she can call me or Danny on call.
Of course.
Right? It don't matter what time of the night it is or whatever. It's like out there. But what is this? What is the catchphrase that always gets us every time she calls?
Bayshore to Brentwood.
There you go. There you go. Out there.
I have a Bayshore to Bayshore, a Bayshore to Brentwood.
There you go.
I said, you gonna get me up for this?
No, but the thing is, I think, and that's the thing too. Service is very, very important. And if you decide to serve, you gotta serve.
Yeah.
If you're serving and measuring as you go, then it's not the same.
No.
So if you decide to serve, you just have to go all in and serve. And I've seen where this type of approach,
Yeah.
or when you do things from your heart,
Yeah.
then I've seen where it has shown tremendous growth in a very short space of time.
That's true. That's true. But
You know,
I can
I go
be-
from here to here,
Yeah.
in a very short space of time.
Okay, let me just say something. This is how dedicated she is, okay? We were here at the studio early, and this woman was getting rides, okay? And as we were coming, what did you say? Maybe we can do this one before we go, right?
Yeah.
That's how dedicated she is. She works around the clock. She doesn't stop. She takes naps in between. She takes little sleeping periods or whatever. But that woman is constantly working 24/7. And she's doing this for people who are on Medicaid, people who are cancer patients, dialysis patients, methadone clinic. I mean, every aspect of Medicaid, we're talking medical transportation only. We're not an Uber service. We're not a Lyft service. We are a transportation service for Medicaid. So that's why if anybody out there is listening, you can just hit us up about it. If you need to know more about the Medicaid system and the free transportation services that they provide, I suggest you get in contact with us. That's it. That's all I got to say. That's all she wrote. Let's go to commercial break, and we'll be right back with Georgian Leslie.
Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford. Yo, put your hands up. Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard? Where we at? Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrate. priceless. Now all of a sudden we thinking priceless. Putting that two there, be called crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book, wanna get us shook. Every time try to get it booked, overshook. Saying God is there, but love is over. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears, but we're more social distancing corona years. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't one and one inside our home. I said, Lord, let's go. I said, let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lie to the people.
And
we're back.
We're back.
So we got like an artist too. We're gonna be playing today.
Yes, we are. He's from Jamaica. His name is Richie Stevens, and he was referred to us by the lovely over here, Georgian Leslie, because she really believes in this guy with his words, his music, and stuff. So, introduce him a little bit, girl. Go ahead.
Yeah. So.
Go ahead.
No,
Talk
go
about
ahead.
him.
Okay. Yeah. So the artist Richie Stevens. He is one of Jamaica's well-known artists.
Okay.
He has been in this business for the longest time.
Really?
From I was very young. You know,
All
Richie
right.
Stevens is on the international market as
Nice.
well. Is very cultural. He the songs that he sings are very motivating, and there's some songs that he came out with recently, which I find very, very empowering, because you know who I am. I'm
Yeah.
very passionate about personal development.
Right.
I'm very passionate about mindset, and I'm very passionate about having a strong faith.
Mm-hmm.
And he has some really, really good songs that really inspires me, and I think they're very, very inspirational.
Yeah. So if anything, the one song that because you sent me the songs, I actually liked "Reverse the Curse."
Oh, absolutely.
I love that song. I was like, this is pretty, and you know what it is? Is
They're
that
powerful.
it's
very
just
powerful songs.
it's like a song that
you
you're
can
like
meditate on it. Yeah,
you know, it makes you
strengthens,
move.
empowering.
Yeah, I love
very
that.
empowering. You know, and it's really, really, really
Reverse the
empowering.
Curse is a great record.
Yeah.
It is.
Do you want to play that one, or do you want to play the other one?
No, we're gonna play Reverse the Curse.
Okay, we're gonna play Reverse the
I
Curse.
feel like is more powerful and
Mm.
yeah, and it makes you prop up a lot. So big shout out to Rich
Stevens,
Richie Stevens.
Richie Stevens. You already know, man. This is your boy DJ Energetic, aka Mr. International. Big shout out to everybody inside Jamaica, man. And we're gonna get it going.
There we
We're gonna get
go.
it going in a second, man. Reverse the
Right now, the
Curse.
Almighty gotta talk to me
Yeah,
and him say,
yeah.
Richie Stevens, the people them not done with a tuna yet. So hear this
No.
remix. Some try to put a curse on people, cause them heart full of evil. Tell them we say a God over table. Me asking Jesus Christ to reverse the curse to where it's coming from.
Yeah, baby.
Turn it back as fast as you can.
DJ Energetic, you already know. Reverse the Curse. Let's go.
God, you know their malicious intentions. So send it back to center and mash up their plans. Yeah, pray say anything them cook up and set up and a plan up, go mash you up, tumble down pande. Beg the lords and the perils and the jeopardy, the wickedness of plan, come crashing down pande. Tell them back up and leave you. Satan lose the fight once more. God is always on time to settle the score. Jesus Christ, reverse the curse to where it's coming from. Yeah. Turn it back as fast as you can. Ooh, 'cause Father God, you know their malicious intentions. So send it back to center and mash up their plans. No worry about what the enemy has said, because you're good don't let Father God knows who you are. Tell the whole of them we don't fear nobody. Not a fear with daddy. We see them near and far. When the enemy a kick and punch with, watch and thump with, the bruises on the scars. Yes. Built us up so strong to win any war. Glory, hallelujah. Reverse the curse to where it's coming from.
Yeah, baby.
Turn it back as fast as you can.
It's a fire record.
'Cause Father God, you know
this blessing. And what was meant to take you down can keep your life progressing. They'll come at you with anything, but you always survive everything. God will surely bless you with a pair of wings. Everybody, let's sing now. Reverse the curse to where it's coming from. Yeah. Turn it back as fast as you can. Cause Father God, you know they're wicked and bad intentions.
Yeah.
Send it back. Mash up their plans, yeah. Reverse the curse. Turn it back as fast as you can. Father God, you know they're wicked and bad intentions. Send it back to sender. Mash up their plans. Some people put a curse on people, but it can't work, it can't work around ya. Good over evil. Cause we no fear them, so me drop in the Bible. Never let them frighten you. Just stand up and hold your faith. He will never let them through your way. No.
Yes, yes,
Love that.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
love it. I love that song.
Man, that
this is
song
one of
is
my
so
favorites.
You know,
fire.
can I just make an analogy real quick?
Go.
Okay, he reminds me of like when you see like an Elvis Presley. Okay, he comes out with those songs that are just not like everybody else's, right? And he comes out and he moves the audience because when you're at an like when you're seeing a performance of Elvis and everything, people are not just sitting there; they're moving with the beat. They're moving with his lyrics. You know, and he's just when you hear him, I'm feeling it. I'm like, you know, it really goes right here, you know, and I don't get that much off it. The artists that we have, and you know who you are, some of the artists that we have that I'm working with, you know, like Ty the God, love the man. Here we go again. You know, it's just like there are certain individuals that just move you.
I'm gonna give a
You
big
know?
shout out to everybody too for the birthday wishes, man. I forgot to say that. Shout out to my boy Showcase Poppy. Shout out to my boy Lazarus. Shout out to Ty the God. Shout out to the UK team, man. Shout out to Sector. Shout out to Romeo.
There you go.
You know, big shout out to everyone, man. Much love, my Minx.
Yeah.
Am I missing anybody?
Sally. Yeah, you probably are because there was over a dozen there, but
Flip, you know.
Oh, Mr. Flip, Raw Talk, the podcast. You got to watch that one day.
Thank you guys so much, everybody, for the birthday wishes. If I missed your name, man, I was just shocked to see that.
Yeah, you know, I think actually at one point he needed a tissue. I don't know if you saw that. But
Yeah,
right?
I saw that.
Just at the corner of his eye.
Just feels weird how many people, you know what I mean, that you really
weren't
go through,
expecting
that you
it.
see.
Yeah.
Because you know what's funny, though? You switched a lot of people up from last year.
Yeah.
It just goes to show the number of people you
Yeah,
have impact
true.
on or the lives that you have impacted.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
And you
until you see something like this,
yeah,
right?
and until you would probably get, you know what, you would probably get the same thing because you both are like that. I don't think you both realize the type of people that you affect and the type of people that
I
you
didn't know
draw
like
in.
I didn't know King Rob Nix was so happy.
Oh, King Nick Rob?
Yeah, King Nick Rob, that I put him on.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was just like,
well, you know what it was? It's a simple request of, hey, can you give me a shout out for his birthday? That's all I asked them.
And I'm sure they're happy to do that.
You know, you got a lot of people. Like I know Kay would never do that.
No.
What you thinking, bro? You're a man. I don't do that for men. He watching right now. That's why I said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably.
No, I just saw him right there.
Oh,
no,
okay.
that's why I said it.
Yeah, but you know,
Big shout out to Kay. Love you, man.
And it's just that that's what I'm saying. You two, for me, are. It's not even about inspiration. You two of me make me feel in my comfort zone because usually, like when you work with people and you have a foundation of whatever job it is or whatever career you're in, and you got to have people around you that you want to work with.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
absolutely.
You don't want to. It's not like if I had 2 other people or 3 other people that I was working with that I wasn't happy, I would be out of the game already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't, you know. And it's like people come in and they come out of your life, but when people come in like you two, I want to stay.
One thing I want to say with her
Yeah.
though. One thing I want to say with her though is that I like how you had the media. You have a media company as well that you do.
Yeah. I told you guys about my passion. One of my passion is personal development, and that's one of the things that I was focusing on. But of course, when you're going through a certain transition,
Yeah.
you gotta take care of one thing first. Because when you're doing business, it takes a lot out of you.
Takes a
So
lot.
you had to set certain things aside in order to build what you're building.
Yeah.
But my passion is still there, and
It's
of
there.
course, I'm going. I'm going.
Well, she's
I'm
over
going
here
to
with the
work on
DNA
it.
team now. So.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, but
hey.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's like we're trying. It's the same thing with our show as well. It's like, you know, it's a lot of work, and I understand you as a business owner. It's obviously it's different than what we have, right?
Business is business, though. It takes commitments and focus.
You know what? We're not
and-
stopping anyway.
yeah.
We're committed with you till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, there we go. No, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I because she always got. Let me tell you, how many times have I said to you? I said you are the rock for me. Do I not say that?
Yeah.
She's
and
the
I,
one.
and I feel the same way about you guys. So it's not
Oh,
a
man.
one-way stream. It's a two-way stream.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
know.
my craziness, my worriness, my sensitivity and stuff like that. I always need that little
Push.
Motivation.
Motivation. That's better.
Yeah,
Like a slap
yeah.
in the butt saying, okay, get it moving, girlfriend. Let's go.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, one thing about you
I
I,
guess-
gotta say though is that someone could put you in the fire and somehow you come out cleaner. So I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's some people like that though. They tend to have have that fear, but they're gonna move through the fear. They're not gonna allow the fear to really keep them back. They're gonna move through it, and that's her. For me, I cannot see fear because I feel like if I see it, it's gonna set me back.
Okay.
But she's gonna move through the fear. She's gonna see
Me?
it. She's gonna acknowledge it, and she's gonna move through it.
Oh no, she ain't scared of nothing. I
Eh.
threw her in the fire. She came in the fire. She came out cleaner than me. I was like, what? I'm a vet in this, and she came out cleaner than me.
Well, you know, I think it's maybe also for each individual, it's especially what they've gone through in life.
Mhm.
And maybe my life experiences brought me to this point that I can still worry. I can still get myself more emotionally involved in things than I have to.
First off,
But I got to learn.
we're
when
blessed to
pull
have
back.
her in our life.
Oh God, if I didn't have her,
she,
forget it.
She did a lot for us, man. So big shout out. DNA success too comes from you as well.
This is true.
So we just really want to thank you. You know, even when you're on the show, we just want to thank you. Let people realize that we're a team. We're always going to be Arrive
Car Services.
And that's it. We're just going to keep this
But I
moving.
keep telling everybody.
And I'm here to support you as well on your show. And
We're just
whatever
supporting each other.
whatever
We're like a big
endeavor.
44D bra. You
Yeah,
know, there's a
we're-
lot of
we're-
room in there.
That's what it
For
takes,
all of us,
so-
for all
We're-
three of us.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's nice
what
for
it
me.
takes.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But you know what I'm saying? It's the big. My mom used to call it over the boulder shoulder holder. Something like that.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, anyway, but with that said, I want everybody to look this woman up. Her name is Georgian Leslie. If you don't know it by now, you can roll this back and go back for another 55 minutes, and there it goes: 1-888-535-9991. Arrive Car Service, and just remember, you can ask for us. You can ask for Arrive Car Services when you call Medicaid and get that appointment, whether it's a hospital discharge or whether it's a clinic or a doctor's appointment, dentist, eyeglasses, anything. Give us a call.
But I want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Althea. You'll be surprised the number of people who aren't aware of the
I know.
benefits
Yes,
of
I know.
Medicaid, the transportation.
No, you're right.
A lot of people is not aware of it.
No, and that's what
and they have the health insurance
Yeah.
and they're not capitalizing on it.
That's
so
what I tell.
That's something probably we need to.
Yeah, no, because actually I told to one of the women that I drove today,
Mhm.
and it was her first time, and she happened to get us today. And, she's like, I don't know, I've never taken it. I said, and I was asking her, I was like, you've never taken transportation? She's like, no. I'm like, do you know, girl? And then I was telling her, whether it's a doctor's appointment, as long as you are Medicaid, and you are we can be one of your providers for transportation. All you got to do is you got to call Motive Care.
Yeah.
You make the appointment, and you schedule the ride. This
Yeah.
is free transportation. People, take advantage of it. Your
Right.
taxes pay for this.
Mhm.
And if you want to know information, if you want to know more information, just check the screen again. Call that number, and here we are. That's it.
Mhm.
So, with that said, I want to thank you again
Mhm.
for coming here. And you're going to be coming with us everywhere, it seems, I think.
She's a part. She's a part of the team.
We're just
You're
going to be
taking me
going.
out of my show.
No. I took her
You're
out of the
part
show.
you're part of the team.
She ain't going back in the show. We're just throwing it back in the water. She's like a naked turtle right now. She's just going on the sand You know, she ain't got, she don't, she's like, okay, where's Danny? Where's out there? Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. But again, find her, Georgian Leslie. Is there any underscore on your?
Underscore, it says Georgian _ Leslie.
Right, so
it's GEORGIAN _ LESLIE.
So find her. If you have any questions for Medicaid transportation or anything, she will help you. And if you get her sexy son, Romani, tell him I said hello. Oh, sorry. Anyway, he's really hot. Anyway. So, and Tina as well. I love Tina.
Excuse me.
Tina, what? What did I do now? And Tina, my girl over there, she's the best. She takes care of us as well. So
that's when we
Well, we got a good team.
Are you okay?
I'm just saying we got a good team. I am so excited. You don't know. She gets me so excited. You have no idea what this woman does to me. Okay?
Yo, to ladies and gentlemen, she's pulled an energetic.
No, I did not put
it. Yeah, she just pulled an energetic.
No, I did.
Yes, you definitely did.
I did not.
But big shout out to everybody. You already know. Go ahead.
Big shout out to everybody. You already know. Everybody that called me up and said I can do this. Everybody for the video shout outs. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Go ahead.
We will be back next Sunday, probably with her again. No, I'm kidding. We'll probably be back on Sunday. Everybody have a beautiful, happy Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your day off, even though we're going to be driving tomorrow, okay? Because as a Medicaid transport, we do not stop, right, girlfriend?
Not at all.
We do not stop. So
24 hours.
we will be 24/7 every day, 7 days a week. We are like 7-Eleven without the coffee.
365 days.
That's all I gotta
of
say.
The year.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I'm sorry. That's it.
And we're out of here.
Okay. Good night, everybody.